This is the mission for a decent Georgia buck for Bryan.
Oh, we're gonna get on that.
I have not killed ever a decent deer in Georgia.
I got one or two of them up here that we can put them on for sure. If they'll cooperate and read the script. That's all.
That's the key. That is the key. I'm not even unpacked from Nebraska. I still got all my crap in here. This is just gonna be my 2022 fall hunting rig.
Always be prepared.
Do you need a drone? I got one. Do you need some shorts? I got them. Do you need some socks? Tennis shoes?
No, you needed socks the other night though.
I did need socks.
See, I found them.
Where'd you find my socks?
You fell up under the passenger side of your truck. I set them on the...
I told you I brought socks. This is what I hunted in the other day. Well, this is what I filmed Tyler in. Hey, if you ain't crocking, you ain't rocking.
Hey, but the bad thing about last year when y'all killed, you was in tennis shoes because
I
you
know.
missed your boots.
I know.
So,
There's something to it. Proof's in the pudding. Let's go hang this stand. A lot of them come from there, but a lot of them come from south. They'll work their way, or they'll come from north. They'll start working their way south, kind of come past and then work back up. That's just what last year, you know. So the stand we hung last year, me and James put it back in the same tree, but I don't think it's gonna work with this wind direction.
I don't either.
We got northeast this evening. It's north right now. It's not great. I think I feel more comfortable hanging maybe on the south side of this little flat right here. But put James on the back side, hide him behind that tree.
The tree ain't big enough to hide James on.
Go stand next to that tree, James. I would say that one, but the only thing I worry about is not getting any pre-roll of the deer. You're not going to see them coming.
Well, I was looking at that and I really like that oak, but there's no way you're going to get in that oak. You'd have to shoot him in the bottom.
Yeah, let's try it. That's money. All right. I think that should be pretty good. Got it hung up there. Got it up to that first set of limbs. Got pretty decent cover. Got a couple hours before we need to get back in here, so let's get back, shoot the bow a little bit. We should be in the money, hopefully. First decent Georgia buck. That's what we're going after. My first hunt in Georgia. I'm jacked, man. We've been on a really good, fortunate run. So far this season, we've killed some great deer. Had unbelievable hunts in Nebraska. Tyler killed a giant, just a giant 2 days ago. So it's been fun. I'm trying to keep the streak rolling. We're in a lucky spot. Tyler killed that giant 189 in here last year. There's some mature bucks in the area. There's a bunch of oak trees in here. It's just a really good little staging area. Got food plots down below, bedding up top, bedding to the west. It's just a good little staging area, good central location. And we're up on top of a ridge. So hopefully the wind won't swirl too bad. It's primarily out of the northeast. So we had to move the stand from where it was last year. We're just gonna try to
Well, that did not work at all. That kind of stunk, to be honest. Saw one deer, had one 7-pointer come in there, a young buck, and he was just on edge the whole time. There were no other deer in the area. He just didn't feel comfortable. Our wind was probably swirling. But the good news is that Tyler sent me a picture. Garth was on a different camera in the daylight, so he was in there pretty early. So we may have to make an adjustment, may have to get on him tomorrow. Got another northeast wind. So gonna go back tonight, make a game plan, look at Onyx and see if we can maybe hang a stand on him and get a play on him. So bad night, but there's always tomorrow. So we're changing our game plan. Wind's a little bit more out of the east today, so we're gonna totally change everything, change areas, and we're gonna go after Garth. Tyler sent me a daylight picture of him yesterday evening. So we're gonna go back up to that ridge that we shot the video on 2 days before opening day when we scouted. Went in there and looked at it and actually did not hang a stand because we didn't feel good about the wind direction, but it's changed. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what we got. Maybe see Garth tonight. Who knows? Gotta stay optimistic here. It is Georgia. It's hot. Winds are gonna be swirling. It's not really blowing really at all right now, but hey, last day for a couple days. We're going to Mississippi in the morning, so.
Should be pretty good. Let's get her done. We got a little sweat going. 6 o'clock. We got this stand on about 2 hours ago. The wind is right about 60% of the time, or at least is right for what I think is going on in here. I think these deer are gonna come from back this way and over to my left. So we're in here for Garth. He's been running this ridge, but he's running with another really mature buck. So either one of those bucks that give us an opportunity, we'll probably give it a rip. But last day in Georgia for this week. We're heading to Mississippi tomorrow to hunt at the Backwoods Attraction Testing Grounds with Keith Burgess, Tyler, and Larry McCoy. So we're trying to close out opening week with a bang here in Georgia. We're gonna give it a shot. Realtree Farms.
The last 2 days in Georgia were pretty slow.
That's hard, you know. It kind of got slow the last 4 or 5 days just watching the cameras.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that is. Maybe you're just calm before the storm or feeling a little bit of hunting pressure. But it definitely was changed up a little bit.
It was slow. We only saw 2 deer. Saw a little 7-pointer the first evening, and me and Riggs saw, I guess he was like a spike or a 4-pointer. But we're gonna hopefully change up our luck.
We're in Mississippi now, going to the testing grounds here with the small town hunting guys. We're gonna have Larry McCoy, Keith Burgess is gonna be in town this weekend hunting as well. Excited to come over here. This is where they do a lot of their testing for their backwoods, you know, different mixes, you know, just trying different things out every year. So be here for this is the first ever velvet season in Mississippi. So I've actually never killed a deer in Mississippi. I've tried it a few times, unsuccessful. Hoping we can change up our luck this weekend. But we're about to go in vans, get our license, see if we need anything else, and try to go hunting here shortly. Appreciate y'all watching.